Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This guy is still wearing the mask we gave him. I'm gonna dig and dig, just like Dampé. With what? That with the stick? There are definitely better tools, like even a gardening shovel that you could use. Oh, it still rains here, I guess. Okay, good. I was gonna say, is this gonna be like the 1.0 thing where I'm having trouble getting down into the hole again? Alright, so first opportunity we can use Din's Fire in is lighting these two torches. So it's all the way over here. Won't need Ocarina for a bit. So here's the animation. It's really cool. Link is completely invincible during it. The attack does a good amount of fire damage to everything near you, but it does, like you can see up there, use quite a bit of magic. So now, this chest has bombs. That should... Okay, well we already got a bomb bag, which is an instant refill. So that's not very useful. I was hoping for 50 rupees, in fact that's what I thought it was. So I feel a bit stupid, but oh well. Oh well. It's probably a glitch we can do to get up to that crate and get another heart piece. But if there is, I don't know what it is. So I'm going to go ahead and head on over to our next destination. So, running out of things to do to get all caught up. The last thing we need to do, I believe, is go to... I mean, we can use a Navi dive again and get the Lens of Truth, and then use that in a minigame in the market. But I'm not going to do that. I think there's a retro achievement for making the chickens mad, which I'm surprised I didn't show this off. If you attack the chickens, they actually get pissed at you. So you have to hit them 3 times, is it? And then they'll attack you. There it is. Wait, I'm floating! Kuko's Revenge. I think I'm taking damage, yeah, like frame 1 here. Wait, I can't move! They're wobbling me, dude! Dude, they're wobbling me! Alright, how long can I... Yeah, I can't survive very long. Versus these guys. I'm making it all the way. I'm dodging. They try to read my movements. They try, but I'm just too good at video games. Oh god, they're going straight through me. Okay, yeah, didn't make it very far, but I have all these heart containers for a reason. What the heck? They're trying to get in front of me, man. But I'm just weaving. I'm dodging and weaving. Loading zone. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, that happens. And doesn't this drop exactly 3 hearts, actually? That's really helpful. It's the exact amount of HP I'm missing. Yeah, just the most powerful being in all of Zelda, the angry chicken, and I could deal with him as simple as that by just hitting my face on a tree. Alright, can I... Yeah, okay, I haven't really learned how to... If you want to go straight back, you gotta hold down bottom, like diagonal to the right for some reason, I don't know why. Alright, so there's a few more rocks we gotta bomb in Lost Woods, and then we can finally progress the story, I believe. Is there anything else to be done? Gerudo Valley, was there anything? I don't think so. So yeah, we're just heading right on to Zora's domain, which is where Saria said the next spiritual stone is. The king of all Zoras has the last spiritual stone, at least according to the Deku Tree. And anything to do here, there is a bottom of a wall we can get through in the Deku Tree. However, once you're into the room, you need the boomerang to get the Skulltula that's on the wall. So yeah, I'll be coming back there later. After we get the boomerang, there is going to be probably like 5 videos dedicated to collecting Skulltulas on the walls. I'll probably get like 50 off that, I don't know. There's so many that we can get, but only after getting the boomerang. So I don't know. There's Bombable Rock number 1. And I did actually throw it correctly for once. What can I say, man? Depth perception, not one of my strong suits. Cut me some slack. Cut and paste Grotto, where I will try to remember there is a Gossip Stone. 5 cents that I actually can use, which is a nice surprise. Hopefully the Deku Nuts that we're trying to buy are not over 105 rupees, because yeah, usually I'm just so wealthy that I can afford anything instantly. but this would be one instance where it would be quite funny, quite humorous, quite comical if I did not have enough money. Alright, another 510. Is there one more? I thought there was only 2. I forgot about the one that has 5 rupees in it. Imagine that. 5 rupees, big surprise. Actually, there is another grotto that I somehow forgot about. That's in, Oh, what? I don't want to hit him twice, man. I'm trying to hit... Yeah, I'm trying to hit that guy, but it wouldn't let me target him from that far away. I surrender. To make your quest easier, I can enable you to pick up more Deku Nuts, but it'll cost you 40 rupees. That's more than fair. Thank you very much. You're welcome. 30 nuts. Stocking nuts. And he gives me a slight refund. Got the funny RuneScape number. Alright, you win. In return, I will sell you Deku Seeds. Okay, well, your friend there was way more helpful than you are, man. I think this room is also copy-pasted. Oh, that's cool. Kind of reminds me of Skyrim a bit again. This room is also copy-pasted. I think it's in, like, there's one in an area we haven't been to yet in the Gerudo Desert, so... Got loading screens as far as the eye can see. So I think, yeah, this is where you come from. So we gotta go to the Sacred Meadow next. Magic refill. And there is a grotto. I think there's 2 even. But the other one we can't get until we have a song we don't have yet. So I think there's a grotto here that you have to bomb. Can't believe I remembered where half this shit is, man. This room is cool! It's even cooler in the 3DS version. This version just kind of makes it like the walls are glitchy. Like, this looks glitched. Like, the texture is glitched. But, no, it isn't. It's just, it's meant to be crystal. Alright, 1 down. This other guy's just over here practicing backflips instead of fighting me. What are you doing, man? There you go. Anyone else? Oh, okay, just 2. It's right below where we fought our first Wolfos, which is kind of weird. What do you get for this? I don't even remember. Oh, 50 rupees. That's nice. Back up to 123. I wanted to say lame, but like, not really. I kind of, it's very much appreciated. Is there still 5 rupees in this? Yeah, there is. Yeah, nothing else to do here. Fairy fountain that I don't care about. Grotto I can't go to yet. And cool, that rock stays destroyed. So I guess, yeah, let's head on over to the next dungeon. Or I guess to Zora's River. We can't go to the dungeon quite yet. There's still stuff to do in Zora's River, but there is a dungeon on the horizon. I think there's a heart piece we need to get, if not 2. 2, I think? And then a few grottos. And then, I don't know, I don't think we can get all the Skulltulas there. That's some more boomerang-locked stuff. Let's go along this wall here. I haven't done that yet. There's like the stream ends absolutely nowhere. It's so weird. It's like a video game moment if you've ever seen it, where like Nintendo just threw their hands in the air and they were like, you know, no realism here. The river just goes nowhere. That is not how water functions, man. All the water in Hyrule comes from Zora's River, but then like right near the flow of like Zora's River, it like branches out and then goes nowhere. What the fuck? Just don't understand. I don't understand it. So here's actually a great opportunity to spend our rupees that I forgot about. And you know, if I was thinking about this earlier, I probably would not have wasted that huge rupee on absolutely nothing. But what's up, Owl Man? I got a green jar on my head. Got it. Hoo-hoo, looks like you've gotten bigger and stronger already, Gamri. Just ahead lies Zora's domain. The Zoras serve Hyrule's royal family by protecting this water source. Their door will not open for anyone except those who have some connection with the royal family. Let them hear the melody of the royal family. Hoo-hoo-hoot. Don't you want to hear what I said again? I guess he figured it out. He got the point. Why is the cutscene still going on? He left an hour ago. Jesus. Alright. We got some rocks to destroy here. And I missed a retro achievement. The room in the Goron City with all the rocks, we were supposed to go in there before. Is this a bombable one or a song one? I forget. Alright, answers that. That is a song grotto. We need a song to be able to open that. And I guess, before I deal with this Kuko, actually, what does this guy have to say? But yeah, that we were supposed to get through that room without using bombs on the opening rocks. We were supposed to sneak past them. Chomp chomp, how about some magic beans? They aren't selling very well. How about 10 rupees for one piece? Sure, man. Achievement unlocked, magic beans. Find a suitable spot in the garden and plant it with seed, then wait for something fun to happen. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to... So these increase in price every time you buy them. If you want to plant beans, go around and look for soft soil. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Yeah, just like so. So, I guess I'll plant this first one. We are the only people that ever buy magic beans, and they have no purpose right away. It's something that you have to come back to when you're an adult later, and it's like a fully grown magic bean thing that helps you out in some way. Chomp, chomp, chomp. How about some magic beans? Well, they're not that popular yet. How about 20 rupees? So they increase in 10, or by 10 in price every time you buy them. And he only sells you a maximum amount that you do need. If you want to plant beans, go on. So before I even use any more, I wanted to use it on that soft soil there because that is, I think I mentioned it earlier, they're getting to be quite popular. Mostly because I'm just buying them. But this is the only soil in the game you put bugs in and no Skulltula even comes out. Like, I don't even think the bugs see it. They just like walk around in circles. They're all the rage. And I can't afford the 50 rupee one quite yet. So I'll probably grind up some rupees off camera and we'll buy the rest of these. But for now, let's try to get all the heart pieces in Zora's River. So there's at least 2 that we can get here. And we're going to need this Kuko. It's going to be a bunch of Octrox that are mad at us. Yeah. I was going to say, if I'm remembering correctly. But there's heart piece number 1. Nothing down there. Dude, that guy's popcorn almost destroyed me. Can't go that way. And even though there's a way to get up here, or like a pathway that goes up here, like it's important, this way doesn't really go anywhere either. I think there's grass there with like bugs in it or something, or like a rupee. Like, who cares about that? Heart pieces up there. Maybe it's all trying to confuse you. Navi's trying to point us towards a minigame there, but in order to do the minigame here, you can see a frog in the water, we need to have every song pretty much. We need to learn every single song in the game in order to play that minigame. And there's 2 heart pieces there as well. Once we have all the songs, I'll come back for that. But the way to get to the dungeon is up that way. This way just goes to these bars that you can't do anything with. But the reason you need the chicken is for this platform. It's too high up for you to climb onto as a child. And let's do the, like, show the funny thing, like the chicken flying over the, and unloading, flying over the wall. So this is how you get both heart pieces, I believe. Or no, this is how you get one of them, the one that we saw earlier. And oh hey, another grotto. That's pretty neat. I guess let's do that first. What's down here? Is this a fairy fountain? Yes it is, don't care. And there's a second grotto, right? Yeah, right there. Let's check both of these out first. What do we got? Hiding in store for us. What's this one? Okay, cut and paste. Grotto here. If you didn't get the fish earlier in a bottle, this is where you really should grab that fish there. Because there's some more you can catch in Zora's domain, but they're pretty hard to get. They would actually run away from you there. While the ones in the ponds of water in those copy-paste grottos are pretty docile. They're not as skittish, so they kind of just let you do whatever you want. So, walk over this, and get this heart piece. Kind of sketchy whether you're going to land on there, but just it doesn't take that much effort to retry. And what the heck? I did not mean to ledge grab that. Oh, it is just bugs. Yeah, we need a chicken for the second heart piece as well, which is weird that you need to bring him. Get out of here, Tektites. I don't care about you. You have too much HP and you don't drop anything useful, so piss off. So we need a chicken for both heart pieces, and it's not really telegraphed to you at all. You need to you're intended to see them and then be like, okay, I guess I'll come back for it later. Alright, well, it won't let me pick him up, so I guess I'll just follow him around, wait for him to stop running, and then pick him up. Cool, cool. Octorok that I don't care about. Yeah, I don't think there's any Skulltulas that I can get without the boomerang around here. Oh, there's one, actually. Let's get the heart piece first. So this area is kind of convoluted with all these pathways, but you can kind of see all of them here. This one leads maybe to that heart piece, but I think we want to go to the higher ledge to have a better chance of getting in. I did not mean to do this. Where did the chicken just go? Did he just disappear? I meant to just like go to the edge and look down, but I guess we have to go get the chicken again. That fucking blows. But yeah, that is like the shortcut that goes to the Lost Woods. Too bad we can't dive that deep. Yeah. So, unfortunately, we have to go all the way back for that chicken now. I guess, nah, never mind. Let's get this Skulltula first. And I guess I can end the video because it's so long. Let's keep the bombs. I don't need the magic beans equipped. May as well get something while I'm here. This is Skulltula number 27, I think. It's kind of hard to tell how deep this water is, but the water by the waterfall is a lot deeper. Another one of those mysterious rocks. The deep water by the waterfall has 20 rupees in it, which maybe I should have tried to go for now that I'm so broke. Try to dodge this guy's... Oh, well, that failed miserably. Do I have 10 heart pieces? I have 9. Okay. The only chicken in this whole place is at the very beginning and up here, which I can't get to without the first chicken. So it's like, why I was really trying to get it done the first time, man. Can I just jump across this, or... Also, yeah, that rock. I was terrified of it being faster than me. I guess now that I'm... What the f... This asshole wants to tell me the same thing 60 times in slow motion. Alright, see you next time. I'm gonna bring the chicken back and buy more magic beans. Fuck this owl.